Looking at here is body cam video clip from Rudy Tafoya at the FPD headquarters from June 10th, 2019. Miss 5250 here, crazy for justice.
Perfect.
Linda!
Lynn.
Lynn! Lynn Owen! She was here, she wanted copies and all this stuff. Liz made her copies, I handed it to her. Is there a chance I get No. Unfortunately, no. I gotta talk to my sergeant.
How long is it good for the
No, she was here for quite a while, Rudy. She was sitting out here in the elements for me, so she wanted 2 more items. Liz made the copies. I gave it to her. She, you know what? I said, I'm already waiting for a supervisor to come. All right, well, I'll be out here.
I told Liz, I said, I'll be about at least 30 minutes. If she wants to leave, I said, just give contact information and I'll find her. I said, but...
She's carrying a bag of paperwork.
Does she have somebody with her? She's going to have somebody videotape, I think.
No, she had her friend's phone.
Okay.
She's been in here before.
And that's where the body cam cuts off. Interesting. I wonder what else they had to say there. Yes, I have been in there before. As a victim of fraud. As, my sister had, frequent contact with Fresno PD. So, yeah, I had been in there picking up police reports before, things like that. But my main concern that day was my cell phone. I wanted to have the highest ranking FPD officer I could speak with directly and look them in the eye and tell them about my cell phone. Where is my cell phone? That officer, that Rathburn, I don't know. People can have more than one phone. Plus there's Obama phones that they steal all the time. That's, impossible. He rolled his eyes and looked at me and said, your phone is in your hand. I just had to mention that because he said she had a friend's phone. Well, why do they care about that? What does that matter to them if we're recording them doing their jobs? And there's obviously a body-worn camera issue. A bad one. Why did he cut the video right here? Right after he says she's been here before. That's not suspicious at all, is it? They couldn't have been continued to talk about me. I wonder if Rayburn had a body cam. I requested this, didn't get it. Went over to City Hall. No CCTV video available there. I succeeded in documenting that cell phone, though. 100% on Tafoya's body cam. In the AC that the tax dollars are paying for. So instead of, going over there and meeting me and, taking down this information about my stolen cell phone, Rudy Tafoya opens an internal affairs investigation that actually hinders my due process, my ability to gather evidence, to defend myself against these accusations. None of that mattered to them. I'm a troublemaker because I'm daring to stand up for myself, because I'm daring to make an accusation against a Fresno police officer. Oh my God, they can do no wrong. Bullshit. Cop turned politician. We here in Fresno know already that that's a bad idea. So if I really am nuts, what they were trying to hide from me on the paperwork that, you know, my lawyers wouldn't send to me, is that this guy is not on the members able to testify list anymore. So I don't know. Is he still a cop? Because that won't matter. But he was the, you know, main arresting officer. Why is he not on the complaint anymore? And I don't see Stacy Dwyer's name up there either. These are the two names on the citation. These are the two people that instigated this nightmare. You know, the first two cops on scene, they're not on the case file either. The case file that's attached to the complaint, M199236220. Right? Malcolm Walls and Robert McGuire. Nope, neither one of them. Oh, that's kind of odd to me. Oh, and the competency bullshit, that was done on November 7th. November 7th, people. Whamhoff got elected on November 8th, didn't he? And everything got suspended, everything got put on hold. The day before, the cop that stole my phone and I think solicited a false 837 is, you know, in charge of a whole bunch of cash in Fresno. I mean, in the we can all count. There were definitely, absolutely, two officers there prior to Whamhoff and Wilson arriving. There's no getting around that. I just don't understand how they think they're going to get around it. These are videos I've been posting. I've been posting since... my first one was on the 16th. The day before, I got carted off to the mental institution. And it was posted on my, you know, regular channel. And when I got out of the mental institution, I posted videos about trying to get my truck back. So, you know, Whamhoff's a big fat liar. And Stacy Dwyer is also a liar. And that has been proven. It took me a while because I didn't have access to the 911 call. But FPD did. I'd be willing to bet Tafoya listened to it before he went over to City Hall. Now, this is everything on my, on the, you know, criminal thing. And that's the important thing, that 19-03, you saw it. That has everybody's name on it now. Okay, I mean the event report attached to that case file. And that's what the K&L didn't see. So, you know, she's only seen two officers on the complaint. Yeah, so I'm nutso. I'm nutso. But the 911 call, Stacy Dwyer says she doesn't know who I'm looking for. She doesn't know. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. I'm just some crazy person out there bothering people. At an hour before closing or last call or whatever, I was getting ready to close. I was arrested at midnight. That had to be right around last call. So how did I disrupt their business? There was no damage. There was no, you know, official warning. And she lied to 911. And it was obvious. It's easily proved on Facebook. I've already sent lawyers. But, you know, it's not in the criminal thing. The evidence I've sent to my lawyers to help in my defense. And this is, you know, stuff on our new Madera County Supervisor. You guys can slow it down and read it. That, you know, lied all over this complaint, and now his name has disappeared from the section, the only section that I understand of their people are coming to court. So the citizen from the PC 837, Stacy Dwyer, the arresting officer, for a long time listed as the victim, but now she is just the reporting party, and Goldsteins is the victim. The corporation Goldsteins, no, that's the DBA. The actual corporation is Beards and Beer, Inc. Beards and Beer. Executed a citizen arrest on me, and I think it was either solicited by Wamhoff or he didn't explain the liability aspect of it. Maybe he didn't understand the liability aspect of it. Maybe he didn't give a, you know what, because he didn't believe that I would follow through. And he thought I would cave. Well, he was wrong. Decided to jump into the political ring, throw his hat in there. I wonder if he was encouraged by anyone, like the same people that were encouraging Jerry Dyer. God. Okay, this is my Twitter, and this is who I'm voting for in 24. And if you're smart, you will too. So that's it, guys. I did reach out to this man when he came into office, and that got me nowhere. So, how about this guy? What do you think is going to happen if I give this guy a try? So, go ahead and leave a comment. Share, like, subscribe. Maybe I'm just paranoid. Crazy, person. Well, it is official. For now. Thanks, guys. Be well and be free.